You can call me Midge, and today we're back with the Darkside Detective, A Fumble in the Dark. I'm in the mood for a laugh today, so we're going to take a break from blueprints and play some of this, because it sounds fun. So I'm excited, so let's get started. Alright, we're on case 6, Class of the Titans. Our high school reunion. Yay. Did any of you go to your high school reunions? I did not go to any of mine. Didn't go to my 10 year, didn't go to my 20 year. Have no interest. I feel like everybody I want to keep in touch with from those days, I still do. I don't need to go to a reunion. And when I saw my 20-year one, it was very small. Hardly anybody went. It's also wild as hell that I've graduated more than 20 years ago. That's crazy. Part of me still feels 17. Ophelia. Oh, so you're a detective now, just like McKean, eh? No, not like McKean. Well, sort of like McKean. The same, but different, you know? Yeah, I get you. Cool. He inspired you. You followed him into the force, and now you work under him, right? Like a mentee? Am I picking you up correctly? I want to go now, Dooley. Alright, we got the banner. The banner's pointing down to manage students' expectations. What a beautiful light display. Don't stare, detective. I'm pretty sure they've already abducted at least 3 past students. Okay, that's to the corridor. We got Jonathan. And then I invested all sorts of stocks. Beef-flavored chicken, fish, too. And yeah, now I'm a billionaire. Oh my god. Gabby. Oh, me? After high school, I founded a new country. A little place called New Atlantis. New Atlantis? Oh yeah, it's a wonderful land where humankind is free to explore the full scope of science and morality untethered. Look, Gabby, we all know you drunkenly sank a cruise ship and had your rich dad cover it up. New Atlantis? Pff, you're fooling nobody. Dooley, you wore your uniform? How else will people know about my side gig as a private dancer? Gotta get those clients somehow. That tickles. All right. Ophelia. I was inspired by Detective McKean too, you know. I'm gonna regret asking this, but inspired to do what? To stalk him and build a shrine, of course. I haven't dyed my hair to the same color as his wife, that bit. Yep, full of regret. Dennis, I run an adult store now. An adult store like... Yeah, exactly like that. And we pride ourselves on stocking it all. Old, young, man, woman, NB, regular, boring adults like accountants, weird adults who never fitted in, and adults who are sorta still kids. Every kind of grown-up you could want to hang out with. Ah, a store for renting actual adults. Phew, that's the one. You can rent them by the hour, day, week, or longer. Or even purchase an adult. What? But you have to pass a background check, of course. We can't just letting adults out into the wild unsupervised. That sounds like slavery. Mr. Fjord. Zzz, he's asleep. It's supposed to be like Mr. Feeney, but Mr. Fjord. Mr. Fjord. Detective McQueen. Professor Time Loop. I haven't seen you in years. You look exactly the same. What even is time? But seriously, it's only been what, 2 years? 3? Something like that. Maybe a little longer or a smidge. I've never been good at reading ages. It's the lack of facial features. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what's happening? Sorry, I need my coffee today. What was all that? Gas? You think the entire building shook from somebody passing gas? Collective gas? Enough to rock an entire building? Maybe. Well, just in case it's not gas, just in case, mind you, we should get up to the roof and look around and see if we can spot anything strange. Towards stage to corridor. I'm not sure which way to go, so let's make sure we're not missing anything. The music is nice. Okay, he wants us to go to the roof. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's... What's his nuts? There it is again. Dick Brickman. This just in. The sky is falling. Flashing lights. Do these look like police car lights to you? Why? Do you think the cops are onto us? Quick, swallow this. Class of 1990, it doesn't say. Damn, they're older than me. I graduated in 2003. That's a long time ago, dude. Dick Brickman with Dick Brickman's Quakes Man to report that there was a mystery quake, man. Sorry, pictures are for graduates only. But we are graduates. Likely story. I want you to know that my TLH tattoo stands for Twin Lakes Hero, which is me. It was awarded to me by Emily for granting her a tattoo gun. Nothing to do with this place. The kid has a tattoo gun. Yearbook. Our old yearbook. Don't make me be the don't we have a case to solve guy. Just 1 second. Oh my goodness. Kinsley McKing. Voted most likely. Figures. Sean Dolan. Voted most likely to work for the man. Ooh, very good. Very clever. I see. What? Work for the man. Da man. Demons. This guy works for demons. That's a leap, Dooley. Even for you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fern surname. Voted most likely to regret coming back to the reunion. Bender Hammerson. He was one of the wrestlers, right? Most likely to have peed in the punch. This was written today and signed by Bender. Nelson Bozeman. Voted most likely to be an imaginary boy. Katie Kudalak. Voted most likely to turn to the dark side. We should maybe look her up and make sure she's not overthrowing something somewhere. Marvin DeMartian. Most likely to end TV. End up working in? Surely. No, don't you remember the fire? Oh, yes. Oh, okay. Ambrose Dermott. I like the name Ambrose. Oh, yeah? The kid with the beard. Why isn't he here? The kid with the beard. He was Benjamin buttoning it. He's only about 4 months old now. Oh, my God. Francis McQueen. There we are. Voted most likely to read the yearbook comments at a reunion. Oh. Patrick Dooley. Voted most likely to need rescuing from a sinister parallel dimension. Haha, as if. Yes, he did. Baby Hayes. Didn't know that the cat had a name, or that she was a student here. Rudy Conway. Most likely to steal his daddy's heart. Oh, these must be the devs. No, there's more. And bury it in the backyard. It's still sort of cute. These must be the devs. Pets. Oh my god, how many of these are there? Are these devs too? I mean, some of these are characters, yes, but okay. Jonathan Bargeman. Voted most likely to be the Soup King of Twin Lakes. Ooh, we were so close. Lake Kubelis. I didn't go to that school. Stop taking my photo. Ruth Newman. Most likely to put a fish in the percolator. Oh my god. That's awful. Michaela Williams. I'll land that pyramid, even if it kills you all and ends the universe. Mr. Mountain Berlin. Voted most likely to be killed in a summoning. Hey, I remember that case. Dennis Williams. Now I understand why Dennis always wanted to grow up and work in the adult industry. That turned out to be way more wholesome than I thought at the time. Oh my god. Ophelia Molina. Someone very close to me has the name Molina. Voted most driven to end up married to Kingsley at any cost. Get in line, sister. Dooley. What? His hair is so luxurious. Kittinger. Most likely to write a fantasy novel. Gabby Patel. Most likely to establish an underwater Don't you dare finish that sentence. Marshall Bearson. That's the bear. This has been scrawled in since. Voted most likely to be a normal human person. Aw, man. I was convinced I'd win that vote. Joe Spagnuolo. Most likely to get arrested for smashing pumpkins. It must be a reference. It must be a Smashing Pumpkins reference. I don't understand. I forgot. I didn't read her name. Goatman. What was her name? Whitney Bargeman. Oh, she was the cheerleader, I guess. Oh my god. How many of these are there? Okay, this is the last page. Laura Thompson. The cat named Laura. We went to school with a lot of animals. The school had to make up class numbers to get federal grants. Candace Canmintz. I'm coming back for that crown. You mark my words. Mark them. Janosh Delecki. Oh my god. Man, I miss Robot Kid. Pia Pionktowitz. So, can I just put whatever I want here, right? Purity Sin. Oh my gosh. In hindsight, we should have known this kid was different. I just thought they were a transfer student. From where else? Victoria Sponge. Get that camera out of my face, or else. So dreamy. Sander Vermeer. Voted most likely to be indecisive, maybe. Yolanda Turncoat. I'd be cuter in a higher resolution. Mraugen Ardito. Help! They took my photo, and I've been trapped in here ever since. Is that a joke or a case? I can't tell anymore. It's true. Alex Leibovitz. I've had a beautiful voice if the deads weren't so cheap. Niall O'Reilly. My mom told me I have a face for pixels. Aww. Hunter Chops. When I grow up, I'm going to sue you all for teasing me. That was cute. Okay, classroom. Towards front. Welcome sign to stairs. It wants us to go up, so we probably have to go this way. Oh my god. There's flies in the trash can. Whatever is happening, I give it a thumbs down. Ugh, it smells like this hasn't been emptied in years. Hey, that's where that burrito ended up. I've been thinking about that for years. Come here, little... Don't you dare. Do not. Back in my day, we didn't have stairs. We had to levitate between floors. Oh my god. Dooley, you know that's not true. We had stairs. The levitation was just because of a helpful ghost. The levitating was just because of a helpful ghost. Oh yeah, I wonder what they're up to now. Is that the one you and Nelson refilled with fire, somehow? Oh, detective, we filled them all with fire. That's just one of the helpful things I did that set me on course to become a Blood Wolf Alpha. Okay, let's see. Bold notice board. If lost, please keep it to yourself. Okay, let's talk to Fern. I love the name Fern. It's so cute. That's too frequent to be an earthquake. You know, nothing to say? Okay, nothing else to say. Yeah, they don't want us to go anywhere until we go up to the roof. Oh my goodness. It's, what's his nuts? Marv, yeah. That's normal, right? A normal thing that's happening? Yeah, that's right. Normal. Oh, sorry. I like how the music is getting quieter, like the further up we go. That's a nice touch. To rooftop water fountain. Remember the time these all spat out chocolate water? A sort of rusty, earthly chocolate flavor it had. Ew. Did you know that the first fire extinguisher used petrol? The principle was the same with its angry kids. Let it tire itself out. Oh my god. What's going on? Window. Where is that rumbling coming from? Okay, I guess we're going to the rooftop. Look at my coat just flapping in the wind. Do you see where that rumbling came from? Nope, not a thing. It's the demon from the cover of the game. That thing, maybe? Okay, let's see. The city. I can see your apartment from here. I think you might be holding it. Monster. Wait, I think I know him. What? Yeah, you probably met him in the other side or whatever. You know him? Funny story. Flashback! Oh my god, he's little. Jeff! Alright, fella. You okay? I'm not sure. I think I'm a little lost, maybe. Happens to the best of us. Why don't you come with me and we'll see if we can get you home. Okay. Aww. Dry your eyes, Patrick. That buzz sounds like a real jerk. You'll like it here. Just like home, but even better. Less nagging, am I right? Glad we agreed you don't need to go back there anytime soon. Oh no. Oh no. There he is. Did you order anything yet? Ha! Where are my manners? Everyone, this is my pet, Patrick. We're gonna be best of friends. I already have a best friend. Oh goodness, it talks. You never said it talked. Gelator. Talks back, more like. Patrick, so help me. There goes the doctor who was in the submarine. What did you help that clumsy jerk for? I'm a cop. Means 5% of my job is helping. 5%. Lame. Come on, let's go do some of that exercise stuff you're always on about. I want to buff up so I can push over some old ladies. Come on. It'll help your friend find us. How exactly? He's a cop too, right? Stupid do-gooder will probably investigate or something. Less talking, more granny tipping. You want your friend to find you, right? I do. Let's go then, loser. Wow. You okay, Jeff? I heard the barbells drop from the screaming void that is the toilet. He's okay. Say, is that a police uniform? It is. A dancer's uniform for dancing. I guess that's not wrong. Why do you ask? Need some NYP deltoids for an event? No, I think I need to go home, Patrick. I pulled all my muscles. Every last one. Can you massage them better? Oh, oh my god, he's getting bigger and bigger. There again. Here again? Oh, come on, Patrick. Move on. Your friend has. It's been a year. He probably didn't even try looking for you. Oh, what an asshole. If he's as good a detective as you keep saying, he'd have found you by now, right? Maybe. I think it's time we accept this is your life now. Maybe you're right. Ring, ring. There's the phone call we made. Answer it. Hello? Dooley! Detective, is that you? Yes, Dooley, it's me. Not long after that, I was teleported back. I guess Jeff came to send me off, or maybe I left something behind. Well, that's that then. Let's go back to the PARTY. It's not that, Dooley. That thing is here to find you, and it's going to tear the city apart to do it. Just as well we're not in the city then, isn't it? You're right, we're not. And if we lure that thing out here, it won't be either. Yeah, but then it'd be near... Oh, man. We need to find a way to call out the creature. Show it that you're here so it leaves the city alone. And then, one step at a time, yeah? Okay. The control lever for the sprinkler system. It has 3 settings. Off, focused, and spray. Why are you sharing all this random info about a lever, Detective? I don't really know. Water tower. The water tower that funneled the possibly cursed Twin Lakes rain into children's mouth holes. Whatever doesn't kill us makes us stronger. That's not the saying. That's why I'm a pixel taller than you. Okay. So we gotta figure out how to lure him. And we're gonna use this water sprinkler at some point. Damn it! Must have locked behind us. Okay, climb down to the field. What's so scary that fire needs a special way to escape it? Oh my god. Release chain. Let's drop these bad boys. Maybe we can use a Sport Field's Jumbotron and speakers to call out to him. Lure him here? We should probably go check out the control room. Okay. One of the cameras used to show the game on that big screen. If you believe in parallel worlds, and I don't, I bet they have stadiums of athletes watching people do normal jobs like filing taxes and watching puppies' hair. Hope we don't have to play that rubbish typing minigame again, right? The designer will hear you. Pitcher's mound. At the Blood Wolf Field, we have to make with a shambling mound. What? At the Blood Wolf Field, we have to make with a shambling mound. Okay. 2 school, 2 sports buildings. Let's go to sports buildings. Just because we haven't been there yet. Go under bleachers. Oh my god, my king's there. Well. What have we here? High school's biggest loser and his pet idiot. Hey now, I don't believe in pets. The entire concept. Just don't believe it happens. Humans owning animals. You ever see it? It's like Gremlins or Santa Claus. We've seen both of those things. I have a pet. You met her. We have also met Gremlins and Santa Claus. McLean Clampton, remember? I remember upholding the law like a super cop, working Christmas Eve. Who does that? This guy. Stay safe, TL. I thought you'd be too cool to come back here. And miss everyone telling me how cool I still am and how well I'm doing in life. That's the difference between you and me, McQueen. I don't need other people's adoration. No, you dork. I'm successful and cool and you're not. I bet you even got the school bus here. I thought it'd be nostalgic. I spent a lot of my high school time back here. Yeah, I get it. Kissy kissy, big man. What? No, this is the best nap spot on campus, and I prefer the term swole to big. Okay, secret door. What's this? Looks like a door, Detective. I knew that. I was being but you asked what it was. It's a door. I know, Dooley. I wasn't really asking. A secret one, without a handle. I can see all that looking through the keyhole. It seems to lead to the control room. Okay, that's where we need to go. Honestly, Detective, don't know how you'd get by without me mentoring you. Thanks, buddy. Anytime, Detective. Except when it doesn't suit. Where am I going to get a door handle? Oh, that time we put in the MC Escher play, we had a lot of old doors. I wonder why any of them are still backstage behind the gym. The play. So we need to go to the... auditorium is what we would have called it in school. Changing rooms, control rooms. Changing room. Whiteboard. They've painted this diagram on here. Explains why they've been using the same play since I was here. They painted it on. Why is there a bag just full of jock straps? Ew. It all looks the same to me. Anything of use in this trash can? Only refuse sacks. Let's take them. Refuse sacks. So trash bags? Refuse sacks. Did you know that in Europe they call these dirt pockets? What a fun and very real fact. The jocks' lockers. The jockers. Okay, nothing special about the lockers. Okay. That's all in here, I guess. Yep. It's locked. I need to look for another way in. Go under bleachers. Go to picture mount. We already looked at this. One of the cameras used to record matches and show them on the big screen. Okay. Okay, we can't go anywhere else. To field, Twin Lakes High School. Twin Lakes High. As bad as the school this was, Twin Lakes is now way worse. Twin Lakes Low was way worse. Oh my god, I can't read. Mascot statue. The statue of the school mascot, the Horned God. May he bleat for us all. May he bleat for us all. There was a reference to that in the one with the Irish episode, right? Where there was that mounted stag head in the drawing room or whatever. Drawing rooms. So many rooms. So many rooms. Plaque. Founded in 1901 to keep children out of street gangs. Stupid school. Always wanted to be in a street gang. So, you're an exotic dancer now, is it, Screwly? Yes, sir. And they say career guidance gets it wrong. Principal Dean Gallows. Good to see you again, boys. Jeremy Screwly and Freddie O'Quim, isn't it? You remember us. What? That's not us. Francis McQueen and Patrick Dooley. Oh, yeah. Oh, well, lots of students and faces to forget, you know. What are you boys up to these days? We're police officers. Really? You know the rule, right? You legally can't report anything a past principal has done or testify against them. Remember that, boys. That's not correct. I am a principal. I think I'd know. We better listen to him, detective. But he's wrong. Don't talk to me like I'm not here. Very rude. Did you learn nothing here? Don't answer that. Okay, can we go this way? No. Oh my god. Shut up. I have my notifications on today for a reason. I did not forget to turn them off. But I'm expecting a phone call, so I might have to take that at some point in the middle of this. But I will edit that out. Oh my god. Stop sending me the same notification over and over again. Alright. Old photos. Photos from way back when. Look. There we are. The class of Nat... Hey, Professor Time Loop is in all of these. Looking as young as ever. Are you saying I look old? I am peak me. Trophies. Ah, the school trophies. Most confusing to watch. Most needlessly violent. And most hexes used during a match. Those were the days. I don't care what the principal said. I'm still pretty sure this is a bidet. Ew. That's the bin the Victoria Sponge hid in for 3 days in order to prank one of the cheerleaders. Good gracious. She just waited, living off the scraps other people threw in until BAM! Her prey arrived. What a girl. See? Something awful has happened. I bet you're glad you came to the reunion now. Okay, this way goes outside, this way goes classroom, this way goes gym. Let's go classroom. It's locked. Okay. Yeah, we just came from outside, so let's go to gym. Can't get in. Alright. You got anything new to say? Dick Brickman here, reporting the news of the day, and that news is that the alumni of TL High have come together to relive past miseries. Why? No idea. Let's ask this eyewitness. You're on Dick's Clicks with Dick Brickman, where I go around Twin Lakes and photograph unworthy news pieces. Why on earth would you come back here? I'm sort of in the middle of something here. Before you go, perhaps you got a few words you'd like to say to your fellow graduates through me, Dick Brickman? No. You heard it here, folks. This man has no idea what he's doing here or where he's going. Good luck out there in the cruel world, bozo. Oh my god. I want you to know... Oh, he already said that about the tattoo. Okay. Do we want to go back in here? Yeah, we'll go towards the stage, because it said that they had doors, or door handles in here. I love these guys. I go to all their gigs. They're a wedding band, no? Ha! As if I wouldn't crash a wedding. Free cake and confused looks? I'm in. The Inhuman League. Baby, your eyes. Such pretty eyes. I could stare into them for an eternity. In fact, I have been. I got lost in your eyes 1,000 years ago. And now I'm trapped in your labyrinth looking for a way out. What? Please send help. Garbled screams of madness. I prefer their song, How Many Limbs Are Too Many Limbs. Oh my god. I didn't know if that was like supposed to be a labia joke. I was like, what? The way that was spelled was really weird. Okay. Yolanda. I'm starving. I could murder some long pig about right now. Oh my god. Jeez, Yolanda. Nelson. It's so weird being back. So much has changed in these last years. She got some boobies. Candace. I wonder how life would have turned out if things had been different. Girl, you were robbed. Whatever happened that year anyway? Somebody stole the sacred ballad box, so no sacrifice was picked. Oh my god. Anything else we can click? Nope. Nothing? Okay. Nothing here we can do, I guess. These guys gonna say anything different? Oh, I hope my Detective McKean is okay. Is everyone okay? Does anyone need an adult? I hope that wasn't some tectonic plates action caused by drilling from my underwater city. Gabby, please. Stirring is usually a good sign for stock. I should check the market. What was that? Oh, I'm still here. I dreamt I'd met Death's sweet embrace. And what was that rumbling? I hope my timed mashed potatoes are okay. Yeah, she's clearly a time traveler. Okay. I have no idea what we're doing, so let's go to the stairs. What about you? Fern, long time no see. Hey, Francis. Or is it detective now? Well, they don't make you give up your name or anything. Oh, right. Not partying with the others? Maybe in a bit. I'm just taking the old art room in. Crazy to think this is where I spent most of high school. What are you at these days? I'm an animator nowadays. Going wherever the work takes me. Kinda ironic. Given I'm trapped in this low animation indie game. Shh. Catch you later, Fern. Thumbs up, Francis. Alright, let's go to the workshop. Okay. Clippers. A pair of wire cutters. I bet if you tried hard enough, you could use them to cut all sorts of stuff. Alright. A drill. This is where Mr. Cinnabite would see to the school's free dental program. The school didn't have a oh, wait. Oh my god. That gives me the willies so bad. Now that it's empty, is it just a box? No tools. Does it know it's not fulfilling its purpose? Does the lack of tools upset it? Or is its toolbox status only something forced on it by humans? Maybe it's free to follow its dreams, whether they're to be filled with flowers, children's toys, or just lay idly empty and bask in the evening sun. I guess we'll never know. Anyway, back to the case. Fucking Dooley. Sunglasses are cool. Too right, poster. He put his sunglasses on. Oh, he took them off. Dooley's a cool cat. Achievement, you can't see it. It's under my cam. Oh, that was great. I love these games. For cutting wires or trimming teeny tiny hedges. Okay. Tool cabinet. One empty tool cabinet. Why is all the tools empty? Locked toolbox. They've really stepped up security. When we were here, you could take what you liked. I don't think that was the case. No, I'm pretty sure it was a free-for-all. Can we use the clippers to open it? I don't want to flunk out of this case. Let's combine these, because sometimes that's a thing. That's not a A-grade solution. All right. Metal box. Frame. That would make a great chin-up frame. It's pretty high up, no? Not for these ape arms. Okay. An incomplete workshop project. Looks like a submergible. A submarine, you mean? Shh, we already had one of those this season. This is different. Do you think they're trying to beat McKean's high school underwater record? I still cast suspicion on his diving record. Okay. I don't see anything we can use these on. I mean, we can try the clippers on this, but I don't think. You don't get crowned prom detective with that kind of carry-on. All right. Oh, gas container. See, if we had voices, we could do the whole squeaky voice thing. Wrong kind of gas. You're the wrong kind of gas. All right. Can't go in the art room. Can't go. So let's go upstairs. That's to the rooftop. Okay, Marv, this is going to be easy. Just say something normal and start a conversation. You know you're saying all loud, right? Ah, Marv, goddammit. All right. Can we go in there? No, you're in the way, Marv. Ooh, staff room, portrait, another... Oh, we can't look at that trash can? What a freaking ripoff. All right, portrait. The plague says, I'm watching... The plaque says, I'm watching you. Hunter. Well, now I'm a bank manager on the internet. I need to get faster upload speed, though. The commute is killing me. Victoria. Oh my god, Detective Victoria's the weirdest, thus coolest girl in high school. Okay, what? Play it cool. Me? I'm a travel agent to the other side. The dark side? The dark what? No, I'm an assassin. Oh, what? I'm a travel agent to the other side. Oh my god. The thing I miss most about school is ditching it. Ditching work is so much harder. It's impressive that they managed to not paint anything in the unmentionable number of years since we were here. I went back to my high school a few years ago. Like, one of my cousins had a performance, and I was amazed that there was like no graffiti anywhere. Like, I went to the bathroom and it was like pristinely clean, no graffiti. And then in the auditorium, there, when I was in high school, there was graffiti all over everything. Like, the backs of the chairs were covered in that shit. Like, the bathroom was covered in, and there was none of it. And I was like, whoa, these kids are like well behaved, I guess. Either that or they just painted this shit, because it was wild. All right, staff room. I always wondered what this place looked like. You've never been? No, it was off limits. Wait, you were? Yeah, I was allowed in here when I was dating a teacher. Wait, what? You dated a teacher? That's wrong on so many levels. Tell me about it. It was for biology. I had to get a teacher's cells and date how old they were. I was right. It was a right kerfuffle. It was weird, too, because my high school smelled exactly the same. I was like, whoa, the fuck. And it had been like, I don't know, like 15 years since I had been back. The school's fuse box. The source of all power in this place. Nuh-uh. Everyone knows the principal is a source of all power here. Okay, fuse board. The cover is off. We're on the road to mischief. Can I use these clippers on it? If we want onto the stage, we need to cut the power first and get rid of the band. I know they weren't great, Detective, but driving them off stage seems a little harsh. Julie, we need to get backstage and can't while they're playing. Okay. Whatever you gotta tell yourself, Detective. Alright, we turn the power off. It's amazing to see what the other half, the academic elites, throw away. To you and me, that's a yogurt carton. But to them, that was such a weird spelling of yogurt. Well, I mean, it's probably a little yogurt carton. That was a bad still a yogurt carton, but that's a bad example. Alright, fridge. There's sandwiches, soups, cakes, yogurts, milk, and more in here. Thank goodness. I'm starving. Let's eat. Sorry, buddy. Everything is protected by the law of the label. I know. If there's a name, then that's a shame. Even I wouldn't break the First Amendment of the Constitution. Oh, wait. The milk hasn't got a name. Let's take it. It's the Old West when it comes to unclaimed fridge items. Okay, we got some milk. Milk, liberated from the staff fridge. It belongs to nobody, so it belongs now to us. These bowls are unused, never mind unwashed. Why would they wash bowls when the teachers so clearly drink their soup from the sink? You can see the little soup line around the top, see? Oh, ew. Bold children inside. Please do not release. What? Lots of sticks of chalk, all either nibbled or licked. Well, none of it usable. That gave me, like, that awful feeling in your teeth, like when you squeeze a cotton ball. Oh, God. The staff microwave looks to be the same model as we have at work. It has both settings, still cold and nuclear hot. Eek! Close the door. I'm hiding from the students who've come back, presumably from the dead, Professor Y. Seems to be internal memos. Tina, stop parking in the sports field. I need somebody to swap classes with me next Tuesday. Attending an end-of-world ritual. Don't want to abandon class entirely in case it doesn't go to plan. Leg swap next Friday. Seating area. This is their rec area? No wonder they were always so angry. Okay. Okay, we took care of the fuse board. And we got the milk. Can't get into the principal's office. Why would you want to? I spent all of high school trying to stay out of that place. Okay, I was going to see if he had anything else to say, but he didn't. Alright, to corridor, to stairwell. I don't know which way we came from. Okay, let's go back to corridor. Yeah, we got Bender and Alex and lockers. Science lab. You know, I owe my labyrinthian approach to crime solving to this place. The career guidance counselor told me that I should be amazed if I ever found work. Are you sure she didn't say be amazed? Detective, I'm not sure of anything. What secrets these held? Who had a crush on whom? Who was practicing black magic? And who had dug a secret meerkat warren into the walls? Who was selling their books on the black market? The black market. You laugh, but where else do you think science labs get all those frogs for dissecting? Haha! I knew my locker would still have its old bottle of hooch in it. Oh my god. Score. Score. To staff corridor window. Oh. I hope everyone in the city is okay. There's a window here. I was like, what? Okay, science lab. Are these the same equations we see all over the city? Surely somebody should have cracked them by now. That's the thing about science, detective. It's not an exact science. Science was my favorite. Alchemy, astrology, phrenology, all that good stuff. Science bench. A lot of dangerous looking chemicals here. We should consume them to protect others. Or we can just take them for now. Okay, we got assorted chemicals. A grab hand of chemicals. Nothing can go wrong carrying this around. I think I'm starting to see double. There, that looks safer. But way less fun. Sorry, my nose is like really irritating me today. Locked cabinet. A locked cabinet. Probably full of Bunsen's and beakers. And Ralph and Animal and Kermit. And I can tell from your blank expression, I've misread things. Another periodic table. I can't escape blueprints. The elements, broken down by atomic number. Heft of flow and severity of cramps. What a perfectly shaped desk. The monster seems to be searching the city. We need to lure it here and fast. Okay, I thought that was like that's the chair. Okay. Fire extinguisher. How many years do you reckon this was a extinguisher before it retired? Oh my god. To staff corridor. Yeah, okay. Okay, we need to go back down to where the band is. I remember now. Alright. Thank Fluck that's over. Fluck? Yeah, cutting out the curse words. Oh, because of the baby? Nah, I accidentally turned our dog into a frog. She chews less stuff now, though, so I don't want to risk undoing it. Aww. Probably for the best we stopped. Now that I'm getting on in years, I don't have the sand stat to sing too many of the songs that should not be sung. Someone's gonna have to explain that to me. I don't know what that means. My arms are killing me. We only played 3 songs. Dude, I'm 46 now. I only have the energy for 3 songs. Fans gear. I feel bad ruining the entertainment, but needs must. Also, I think their lyrics were driving that man in the corner insane. 2 stage. Let's nip up now to the stage is free. Alright. It's like peering behind the curtain in Oz. Except these curtains are broken and don't open. Ropes. The ropes that would open the curtains if they weren't, as mentioned, broken. Ceremony curtains in the school's color. Mold green. It made a drum sound. Think I can have a go? I didn't know you could play the drums. Where did you hear that? That was funny. Okay. I enjoyed that. Microphone. If we took this, we could save the world from just a tiny fraction of his singing. Great idea. I was gonna say we could start a band, but sure. Okay, we got a microphone. Prop box. Stack of tape. A stack of various stage tapes could prove useful. What is stage tape? I doubt a pile of tape can prove anything, detective. How would they gather evidence? By sticking to it? Contaminated. Okay, we got tape. Some rolls of duct tape. Oh, duct tape, stage tape. Are those the same thing? That microphone is so small, it's almost a nanophone. God, I'm tired. Prop box. A box of theater props from fake food to skulls to actively crying masks to clay children whose eyes follow you to a full-size, actually alive horse. And oh, door handles. How handy. Huh? Handles. How handy, see? I don't get it. I give up. Oh, I see. Give up. But because you can lift a handle up to open a door? Pretty clever, detective. What? Alright, we got a doorknob. So we can go back to prop doors. Some prop doors for actors to walk in and out of scenes through. They have hinges despite never having attached to a frame. Some kid always had to swing them open and close to make creaking noises as they did so. Oh my god. Okay, now we need to go back to the school. Can we go outside and around? Yeah, okay. I forgot where we're going. To sports buildings. Yeah, control room. We need to go back there. Doorknob. We should be able to get the door open with this. That's what doorknobs do. Alright, the control room. This is good. Yeah, real good. We should unlock the other doors to this place. Of course, being able to get back in will help with what comes next. You sure could enact a plan from here. One hell of a plan. You'd use all the auto-visual stuff to do it. Obviously, every last piece of it. Do you know how to use this stuff? I can't even name most of it. We might need to find some experts. Okay, we can get Marv. Audio connections. Pretty much as the hotspot label says, a place for connecting audio cables. Scoreboard. Remember when this broke, so Coach just glued a 0 up for our score, and we still ended up with a higher result than normal? Oh my god. Camera screens. The camera bank. This is what gets projected onto the big screens. Okay. Window. What of you? Control panel. Okay, we can figure this out. We just need to find a few things. We'll need a microphone. Okay. For out on the mound. We need cables to run from the mic back to the desk here. I once had to use the cables from the upstairs AV room to tie down a hog that got loose in school. Why was there a loose hog in the school? Well, we were stealing a mascot. You know what? I can't recall. We're gonna need a crew to operate the cameras and this desk. Where are we gonna find a bunch of people who can work gear like this? Oh, god damn it. Okay. Well, I mean, we have the microphone already. You don't get crowned... What? Where did the microphone go? Okay, I guess we can't put it there yet. Oh, out on the mound. Okay, we need the microphone on the mound. Okay, talk to Julie real quick. How is Is this how Betty would have turned out if she went on to media instead of the sciences? I miss Betty. Secret door to bleachers, to field. Let's go to the field. Pitcher mount, yeah. Microphone. Let's get this set up here. Okay. I hope this works. Me too. It'd be embarrassing for that singer if their backup mic was bust. I meant the plan. Oh yeah, me too. Okay, so I know we should probably go talk... Let's go see who's in the changing rooms real quick. Nobody. Alright. So let's go... I know Marv can operate the cameras. Yeah, we already said all this. It's locked. Okay. What about Dick Brickman? We already talked to him. Alright. He doesn't have anything new to say. Of course he wouldn't help us. He's kind of a Dick Brickman. Alright. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Let's just talk to everybody and see who can help us. Okay, we already talked to him. Gabby, blah, blah, blah. Hope Detective McKean is okay. Does anyone need an adult? What was that? Matt, you can probably help. Guess not. Okay. I'm starving. I can murder some long pig right now. Okay. None of them want to help. How about you, Fern? Fern, long time no see. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, well, no, you can't help. I thought maybe you could. You're an artist. Anything we can take from the workshop now? I know you can help. Marv, you're a media kind of guy. I need some help. Need me to man a camera while you project an image to your friend here on the big screen to lure a giant monster away from the city? How did you know? Oh, you know, I got the look. The luring a monster away from the city look. It's in the eyes. I'll meet you out on the field. Now, who else was in the AV club? I don't know who else is in the AV club. We can go in the AV room. Maybe we can find out. Ooh, we need cables. Various cables for camcorders, microphones, and even some SCART... What? Some SCART cutting-edge stuff? Do you think the readers will remember SCART cables? I don't. Hell, even camcorders are a reach. I mean, I'm old, but I don't know what a SCART cable is. One of these should come in handy. Okay, we got an audio cable. Image enlarger. An enlarger used to check film negatives. Can it enlarge other images? Like, can I turn this dollar bill into a $100 William? Photo development tray. A plastic tray about the size of a box of cereal. I wasn't listening, but what did you say about a box of cereal? Oh, AV stands for audio visual. That makes way more sense than airborne virus. Why would there be a room for that? I don't know, but I was hardly gonna go investigate. Only one of us does stuff like this, and it ain't this guy. It's you, that's what I'm saying. Old radio. An old radio. I wonder what decade it's tuned into. Tape recorder. I loved this thing. It was the perfect bit of spy gear. You know, it was tapes like this that took Nixon down? Took him down to where? I don't remember a Nixon going here. But then again, I don't not remember it. So mathematically, he must have. Oh my god. Clock. It's 9 p.m. The perfect time to rock out with your clock out. Oh my god. A low-hanging and entirely exposed light bulb. That thing is chewing on the haunted house. I hope Raxa and Bassam are okay. Photo. It's Marv and Fern, and no way, McKing was in the AV club. Okay, so we do need Fern. McKing was in the AV club? Who? McKing, our mortal enemy. Old Dooley here doesn't have enemies. Whoever this McKing fella is, that's your beef. We got a beat. It looks like a beat with the Apple logo. Don't think, just buy. What kind of a slogan is that? I agree, but also, where is their nearest retailer? Stack of TVs. Why would anyone need so many old TV screens? Okay, so we do need Fern, and we need McKing. What's in this corridor? I don't think you guys can help. Talk to me, Fern. I never knew you were in the AV club with McKing. Ugh, don't remind me. Pretty sure he thought AV meant all viable options. Gross. Hey, so, the city is under attack from a giant monster thing? Aw, man, this is why I came back from Tokyo. Work from home defense bunker days were getting all too common. Okay, not the response I was expecting. Look, I need to help luring it away from the city. The word luring here suggests you are bringing it nearer to here, where we are, where I am, where I keep my organs. That is sadly the plan. You in? Sure. This reunion blows anyway. Cool, meet me at the sports field. See you there. I gotta ask McKing for his help. Alright. So we gotta go back outside. Because he's out there behind the bleachers. There's Fern. Good to go? I'm good to go home, if that's what you mean. Alright. Oh, this way. You ready up there? You kidding? I've been practicing for this day since we were actually in high school. This actual day, monster and all. That is very odd. Okay. Okay, McKing, here we go. Look, McKing, you're the last person I want to come to for help. Then you must not like getting good help. You're an idiot, is what I'm saying. Good one. Now the city is in trouble. A gigantic thing is mashing the place, and I need help to get it here. Your help. A gigantic thing? Maybe you should be the one under the bleachers smoking whatever cooking herbs you could find in the kitchen before you left home this evening. Okay, I'm pretty bored. What kind of help? I need your AV skills. I'm listening. I need you to control the stadium cameras and audio. We're putting on a show. I may not like you, McQueen, but I swore an oath. The service oath. I swore it too. I know, I swore it too. That's a hell of a sentence. What? Not that junk. That kind of cop. What kind of cop cares about that? I swore an oath to never leave any cable unplugged, any event unrecorded, and any request for help setting up the VCR unanswered. I'll see you dorks in the control room. The service oath. Ha, good one. That's all of them. I can hear the control room. I can go into the control room now. Okay. We needed cables for what? A premium audio cable. Noise snakes, I call them. We need cables to run from the mic back to the desk here. Okay. I once had to use the cables from the upstairs AV room. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Do I plug them in here or outside? Okay, I gotta plug them in outside. What? just combining stuff to see what happens, because sometimes, as we know, we gotta do that sometimes. Okay. I don't, it says it wanted us to plug the mic in. Alright. Let's talk to McKing. This brings me back. How did you go from being an AV kid to being a detective? I wanted to play a cop on TV, but I figured this was less work. We need cables to run from the mic back to the desk here. Okay, yeah. Maybe I plug them in here. Ah, okay. Okay, this will let us connect the deck here to a mic out in the field. Pretty much the hotspot, as the label says, a place for connecting audio cables. Okay. Do I need to plug it in? Oops, I didn't mean to go that way. Oh, okay, it's plugged in. Alright. Okay. We have everything. Let's do this. Out you go, Dooley. Aw, man. If I don't come back from this, tell my wife I love her. What? Dooley, you're not married. She'll know what that means. Hey, it's me. Come over here and say hi, terrible fiendish friend. Oh, yeah, God. It doesn't seem to be working. I don't think the creature can hear us. He couldn't hear it. We need to boost the volume somehow. Boost it. It's already at maximum levels. But what if it wasn't? But it is. Yes, but what if it wasn't? You're making no sense. Right now, this is at 10. If we can find a way to make it go to 11, it'd be louder. And how do we make it do that? You just write 11 next to the 10. Jeez, this guy doesn't get it, does he? The more you say, the less sense it makes. Well, unless you have a better plan. Okay. It's not loud enough. Blah, 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 by writing 11 on the knob. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to click him again. I'm just clicking too fast. Alright. We need to bump it up. Alright, let's go. I'm trying to think where that would be. Is there some kind of speakers over here for these guys? Yeah, okay. Bands gear, bands gear. Just making sure there's nothing I can click on here. Okay. Oh, let's go to the art room. I haven't been in here yet. Is this guy still at large? What are those round things on the skull? What? Whatever pose they were trying to paint, they blew it. Look at those cheekbones. Can skeletons be models? I'm not sure what this is meant to be. That's how you know it's good art. One good unit of art. Mannequin. Looking good, mannequin. Markers. A load of black markers with different colors painted on the ends. And the slogan, "Color is in the imagination," printed along the side. Correction fluid. A small tub, jar, receptacle of white correction fluid with a tiny white brush. Could come in handy to clean up any errors the writer leaves in. Season 1 sure had a lot of those. Correction fluid, okay. Do these brushes look like the old art teachers? Smart money-saving scheme. A tube of red paint. You never know what you need to mark off a plague door. Alright. Oops. Man running from Man in Pants. Man in Pants. It's titled Colors in a Bowl. It's filled with the paintings that didn't make it onto the wall. It's just a bin in disguise. I wonder if they need models for life drawing. Gonna need some of that sweet academia green. Okay, so we got a red paint, some saucy red paint. We got a small tub of white fluid with an adapter brush for fine application. Never use to stuff myself. Just don't make mistakes. Okay, some rolls of duct tape. Let's see if we can combine any of this. Okay, I don't think so. Okay. To stairwell. What other rooms have we not been in? We've been in the workshop. Locked toolbox. I don't think we can get in there. Yeah. Okay. Nothing else we can take in here, I think. Let's pop the lock so we don't get trapped outside. Good idea. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We put the milk in the water tower. Nope. Chemicals in the water tower. Nope. Okay. Let's talk to you guys. Maybe you got something new to say. Nope. Can't get into the principal's office. What did that say? It's impressive they managed not to paint anything in the unmentionable number of years since we were here. Will we paint the door? No. Okay. I am not sure what we need to do next. We need to turn the volume up. How the hell do we do that? Where's all the training gear? What kind of gym is this? Where's the knee stretcher? Or the earlobe weights? There's not even an Iron Maiden, for goodness sakes. Yeah, there's nothing in here. Huh, okay. What about you? You got anything new to say? Nope. Okay, that goes up to the roof. Should we leave this last one? Do our bit for the planet. Reduce, reuse, recycle, arrive alive. Okay. Huh. I don't know. It's not loud enough. We need a way to boost the signal. I think we do that on the roof somehow. Do we use any of this shit on the lever? Ugh, my mouse got stuck. Huh, okay. It's kind of flattering that he's followed me home. Well, hopefully he'll follow you here too. Come on, let's find a way to signal where you are to him. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm going to host this up for now. You don't have to tell me. You know I can see you doing it. I don't think we need to do that right now. Wow, I really don't know. He has nothing to say. Huh. Okay, there must be someone we're missing talking to. Or something. Let's go back in the art room. Oh, pages. We didn't see that. Paper. Yes. Okay, we got a stack of paper. High quality paper stolen from the mouths of hungry, aspiring artists. Aspiring artists should get used to being hungry. That sounds like the writer leaking in a little too much personal bitterness there. Okay. Did we miss something in here? Assorted chemicals. Do they go in here? This stuff should let us develop some photos. Okay, what photos have we been taking? Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Do we need a camera from somewhere? Maybe Dick Brickman's camera? Yeah, sorry. Okay, but we are graduates. Likely story. Do we give him the milk? No. Tape. I mean, that's the only camera that's not a video camera that I've seen. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing in here. Oh, talk to her maybe? She's got to have something to do with this. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I gotta go pee. Maybe I should take a break and go pee real quick. I'm gonna do that. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. We're gonna try. I'm assuming we need to get this camera. That's the only, like, actual camera I've seen. Maybe we're missing something in the control room. Writing 11 on the Wii knob. I just had the weirdest idea, but are we supposed to use this to make the correction on the knob? Oh my god. I'll just mark a little 11 here. No, crank it up, my king. This is so stupid. Oh my god, Dooley? Ready? Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, Dooley, hit it and try to avoid any copyright infringements. I'll do my best. Oh my god, is he gonna sing? What the hell? Oh my god. Stop. Hey Jeff, it's me. I guess you want me in your life. Looks like you've grown, but so have I. I don't know what song this is supposed to be. And when I say I've grown, I don't mean that I'm in a physical sense. I mean I'm more mature or something. I'm not so good with words. So I'll say, please stop destroying that city. All my favorite stuff is there. It's one thing to think that you're scary, but I'm not paid to be scared. Do you think your powers of darkness can defeat the power of rock? It's time I put your past behind me. Turn back the time, turn back the clock. Oh my god. Officer Patrick nearly turned back the clocks. Darkside Division TLPD records. Oh my god, this game. It's working. The monster is on its way. Oh no. Now what? I guess we go to the roof. Well, the monster is on its way. I thought it was big before, but now that it's approaching, I'm starting to get a real handle on the scale of this problem. He's way bigger than he was a year ago. All my training tips really helped. Which I can see, given the current situation, is nothing to be proud of. But I still am! You'd be so swole now if you listened to me, detective. If only we were facing him before he picked up. Okay, we're gonna go back in time. Is there a way to rewind time? And undo all my hard work? Fine. Let's go ask around and see if anyone here is a so-called time expert. Okay, we know who the time expert is. That was great. That was great. Say, you don't look any older than you did back when we were in school. Healthy lifestyle and all that. Lots of fiber and prunes. Are you sure you don't have some kind of time machine you're not telling me about? Time machine? Ludicrous. Yes, I have a time chamber I invented and want to brag about, and staying quiet all these years has driven me mad. I need to use it. What? No, I want to brag, not share. Please, there's a giant monster coming to crush us, and we need a way to de-age it so we can defeat it. What rubbish. You won't trick me into sharing my machine with such audacious lies. What if I could prove it to you? Ha, sure. You prove there's a threat, then we'll talk. Get up and walk outside. Like, there you go. Come on the roof with me. But of course, it's not that easy. I'm assuming that's where the camera comes in. Oh, Dick Brickman's gone. There's a note saying, gone to develop some pictures. Back in a few. Please don't borrow the camera for harebrained scheme or to prove something to somebody. Yoink. Okay, so I'm guessing we're going to go to the roof and take a picture. Say cheese! Cheese! I mean, rar. That was easy. So, do we show her the camera or what? Oh, I guess we got to get the pictures out. Okay, we're going to develop the film. Where is the Ivy room? The room is too bright. We need some red light. Okay, red light. Paint the light red. Roxanne! Roxanne! You don't have to paint on that. Oh my god. Roxanne! You don't have to paint on that red light. But we do. Alright. The room's too bright. Oh, put these on the window? Oh, okay. Tape them on the window. This reminds me of my student days. Dooley, you still have refuse sacks taped over your windows? Yeah, but then it was because I was poor. Now I do it because I have juicy secrets. Alright, we got blackout blinds. This should darken the place for us. It's getting very romantic in here. Time to develop some pictures. An uncomfortably long amount of time later. Look, the pictures have dried and the images are coming through. Let's see. Yeah, this one should do. Alright, we gotta develop picture. These are some good shots. For your birthday, I'm getting you a camera. You need a hobby outside of Monster of the Weeking. But not just any old camera. I see how you use things once and then throw them away. I'm getting you a disposable camera with 11 of its 12 shots taken. The perfect gift. Alright, this should prove to Time Loop that there's danger afoot. Hopefully then she'll let us use her time machine to rewind the monster by 1 year to when it was smaller. Whew! That was one hell of a sentence. MS Word would have underlined the hell out of that. Alright, let's go back down and talk to her. Show her the photo. See? Photographic proof that a giant monster is on its way here to very literally stomp us all out. Snap, mate! What? Do you mean checkmate, maybe? I was the president of the chess club when it was shut down, so I think I'd know. So, you gonna hold up your end of the bargain and show me your time machine? You always were a pain, McQueen. Fine, come with me to the science lab. So what did you bring me here to see? Behold, my time machine. You haven't revealed anything. Oh, my bad. Oh, shit. Behold, my time machine. Ooh. Yes, that is the reaction I wanted. So, a time machine. Not quite. I can't go back in time or anything. It uses more of a stasis organic manipulation energy. I can slow my aging. Can you do other things? Speed it up or reverse it? It's theoretically possible, but it is a chamber, not a weapon. I'll need a few things to convert it. A gun barrel to focus the energy through, a laser to guide the shot, and a switch to act as a trigger. Think you can find that stuff for me? Gun barrel, laser, switch. We're on it. Here, you might need full access to the school. Take these keys. Okay. What? No, it's dangerous. Go alone. Take these. But you're not alone. Your friend here is with you. I'd have to have said, it's dangerous to travel in groups of less than 3. Not so punchy. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to do that again. Okay. Impressed? Sort of. I mean, it doesn't look like much, but yeah, it's neat. Alright. Well, I'll be a UFO. A UFO? Yeah, like a spaceship, Dr. Time Loop. Dr. Time Loop here is an alien. It's Professor, and I'm not an alien. This isn't a UFO. It's a sort of time machine. Oh, you dorks and your specifics. Let's get to the meat of it. Do we cut the doctor's brain out or not? Again, it's Professor, and please don't. This is one of the best time machines I've seen in a while. You've seen more than one? I get around. Okay, so now we gotta go to the locked doors in the school. do you mean? Oh, we gotta use a key. Okay, Dooley, let's check this place out. I feel like I'm in trouble somehow. Deer trophy, a hunting trophy. We should take it and set it free. We should. Okay, we got a deer trophy of all things. It's a deer skull with sigils engraved on it. Notes and such for the principal. Expel the following students, all of them. To do, round up all copies of office keys from staff. Can't have a pesky detective coming in here finding all my secrets. And a brown envelope of money with please pass to my son written on it. We should confiscate that last one. A state-of-the-art dot matrix printer. The school really is on the cutting edge of technology. A very real certificate for education and stuff. A degree in whatever I need to get this job. If anything, I'd say he's overqualified. There's no info on here. It just seems to be used for writing up material for the printer. Okay. Awful chair. This chair is made of spiders. And not the good kind either. What? That tag says it's filled with baby fat. Which is the fat you lose as a kid before your adult fat comes in. What the fuck? It's amazing that this device can connect us to any of the tens of phones across the city. It didn't really catch on here as a technology, did it? Plant. A Venus child trap. Oh my god. A stack of recipes for cooking books. Lots of students' info dating back to our time here. There's nothing I want from all this. You sure you don't want to dig up some previously lost dirt on, say, McKing? Dooley, I've told you before, we can't abuse our power like that. We have a swart. You already checked, didn't you? Oh, absolutely. First thing I looked for. Okay. Okay, the other cabinet says the same thing. Alright. So we got a deer skull. I don't really understand, but okay. Oh, now it's a science lab. Let's check this place out. Okay, let's start from the left. Poster. The 4 humors and how to balance them. It's a lot fancier than anything else around here. Don't touch it. Ah, it electrocuted? No children? What the? Mr. Cenobite had that installed to keep us from messing with his nice chair, remember? Oh my god. A cardboard box painted dark brown. Laser pin. Okay, we need that. A laser pointer. Used to point at lasers. So close, buddy. So close. Yeah, we need the laser. A laser pin for writing in laser. Can't dig in that bin. Alright. Whiteboard. My fund manager used algebra in their investment algorithm, and now I have an assortment of squared letters and very little cash. A palette of currently discovered colors. Some scientists claim there may be more. Those scientists have been locked away. Rightly so. My old desk, you can tell from all the gum I stuck under it. It's literally sagging under the weight. It's pretty solidly caked on there. It should be a wonder of the world. The hanging gardens of bubblegum. Gross. Okay. Can we combine these? No. Combine any of this? The music is really intense. Okay. We still have one more classroom. I fancy a trip down memory lane, Dooley. That does sound nice, Detective, but we should really stay here until that creature is taken care of. Alright. Fire map. A floor plan of this place might prove useful. Okay. I know we're going to do something with the sprinklers. We got that from the beginning. This chair looks comfy, sure, but when you get close, you see it's made of concrete. It has a skull etched to it in the words, "Take me now, Mr. F." Various school books, nice and neatly organized. A perfect replica of the Earth, even down to the plastic base and giant metal arm that holds it in place. I can already feel my brain cells waking up. We should get out of here fast. The writing says, red marker. This math has both too many and not enough consonants. What? These things were so uncomfortable. Why did they have little tacks all over them? I hate to tell you this, but McKean glued those to your desk. Ugh, that guy. Okay, so we got the fire map. A floor plan of the school grounds. Alright. We didn't talk to Dooley in the other classroom, so we should probably do that. Why does the school have so many classrooms? Okay. Alright, we need a gun barrel. Where the fuck are we gonna get a gun barrel? Okay, let's go back up. Trying to think of where the fuck we could get a gun barrel. Okay, these are guys probably all saying the same shit. Anything in here? Mm-mm. Okay. Does... I mean, I'm assuming we don't have a gun, but, like, does What's-His-Nuts have a gun? McKean? Okay. Oh, shit. I think we already read that. Okay. Okay, this is the one that has fire in it. So we gotta remember this. Well, the one by the workshop. Or they all have fire, I guess he said. Yeah, we're not here at that point yet. Okay. Let's go back down and oh, I guess we should go this way. It's probably quicker. Go talk to McKean. Maybe he has a gun? Well, that was something else. Okay. Well, that was something. I felt transported. Sadly, I was not and am still here, in the path of an angry and rapidly approaching creature. Alright. Oh, he's gone. Even I'm surprised that 11 worked. Stranger things have happened. Okay. Where the heck did McQueen go? Where the heck is McQueen? He's not in here. It's not in here. We checked the art room. We checked the workshop. Yeah. Okay, he's not in the AV room. Oh, he's in here. I'm so stupid. Okay, McKean, do you have a gun? No. Okay. I forgot he was in here. Inside door. There's a flyer for the carnival here. I have a feeling that might be useful. Circus flyer. What the fuck? A flyer for the carnival listing. There shows and rides, dates in the area, and phone number. We should go there sometime. It looks fun. Dooley, we were just there. We investigated all those missing people. I got teleported into a reality game show run by insane clowns. The ghost of Tesla was there. He fired his giant gun. Oh, giant gun. If I can ring Vince, I would ask him to borrow that. There should be a phone in the principal's office. Oh my god. Okay, let's give her this. Okay, now we can aim this thing. Okay, we need some kind of trigger. What about this? Okay, I don't know what we're doing with that yet. But we can go to the principal's office and use the phone. Dialing. Lady Farnival's Frivolous Carnivals. Vince, it's Detective McQueen here. I need you to bring Tesla's ray gun to Twin Lakes High immediately. Police business. Give me a second to face mask ask. Oh, this guy. Mumbling off the Queen and Throne phone. He says you can baby Calvit have it on one nuclear fission condition. He wants you to make sure any cap and coat hooks, school books there say that he fermented, authentically invented electricity and not space medicine. Tommy Edison. Sure, Starship Troopers super. I'll put it on the rubber duck truck and get it to you clippity clap ASAP. Okay, so we need to edit the books. Those were in one of the classrooms. It said there was a nice stack of books. Not this one. Yeah, okay. We need to alter for Tesla. Guess we should go print out some updates. Oh, so we need to go print out updates? Okay. Go back to the principal's office. Yeah, okay, write material on the printer. Let's print some labels to meet Tesla's demands. Usually when maniacs are making demands, they are threatening you with ray guns, not giving you ray guns. Oh my god, that sound. You received item revised history printout. Okay, labels clarifying Edison's place in electric history and stating he was a doo-doo head. Alright, I still don't know what we need milk for, but let's go to those books. We probably need to glue them somehow. Okay. The paper keeps falling out. I need to find a way to gummy them up. Milk? Oh, the gum in the desk in the other room. That's my old desk. Blah, blah, blah. It's literally sagging under the weight. It's pretty solidly caked on there. Okay. Do we use milk to get it off? No. What about the horns of this guy? No. The keys? Trying to find something to peel off that gum. Some long-forgotten jars labeled dreams, hopes, and ideologies. Carl's eels, hands off, okay? Hmm. I knew my locker would have this old bottle of hooch in it. Score. Can we get your bottle of hooch and use that as alcohol? Or use that to get the gum off? Hmm. Gun barrel to focus the energy through. We're getting that. Okay, a laser to guide the shot and a switch to act as a trigger. Okay. Hmm. Maybe we can use it as a trigger for the time gun. It won't budge. I need some sort of tool to loosen it. Okay. Oh my god, this fucking game. Alright. Yeah, no. He's stepping over buildings now, rather than on them. That's something. Okay. Shit, man. I need a tool to loosen the thing and something to get gummied up. And of course there's no freaking tools in here. Shut up, Dooley. Alright. The poster. Alright. Metal box. Okay, it all says metal box frame. Okay, none of that's working. What if you drink the milk? Nope. Okay. I know it's gotta be the gum. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Do I combine these and that? No. Okay. Water fountain, maybe? Dang, I don't know. If we want to recreate this outfit, we need robes. Probably the curtains and the Backstage. I don't freaking know. I'm stumped. The other field was better. Moral field, less bluterous gray buildings for me, please. 2 out of 5 stars. Yeah, we need those somehow. How do we get those down? Ropes are broken. I might actually have to go look something up because I don't want to spend... I've already been playing for 1 hour and 40 minutes. And I don't want to just keep walking around all these rooms over and over and over again. So maybe I'll do that. Let me go see what I can find. I'm not going to like read the whole case. I just want to see what the next step... Okay, I missed a... not in here. Is it in here? Yeah, I use the keys on this. Now the tools are free to be taken again, just as God intended it. Okay. Aw, man, a chisel, a chisel, a chisel. Did we do chiseled abs joke in season 1? Yeah, bugger. Okay, we got a chisel, a screwdriver, another screwdriver. This room is killing me with all these repeated items. And a wrench. It's a heart-wrenching when you see normal, everyday items being used in an adventure game, isn't it? Absolutely wretched design. Okay, a chisel, perfect for scraping and chiseling, I guess. Never met a screw I didn't want to drive. A big old sturdy wrench if all else fails. Okay, I try to bosh it, blah, blah, blah. That's what I think we need to use on the lever. This should loosen the lever so we can take it. Let's hope there's not a fire. Oh, haha, oh. Okay, we got the lever. We still need to gum up this shit, though. Oh, the chisel is probably for the gum on the chair. Or the desk. Was it this one? No. Yeah, use the chisel on this. Let's chip some of this off. No! His face. No! How could you? You done? Yes. That was great. Okay. So we're going to gum up the papers. Need to heat it up or something. I could rechew it. Ew, vom noises. Heat it up. The fuck? Can we heat it up with the gas canister? No. What the fucking hell am I supposed to do with this? Fire extinguisher's full of fire. Yeah, okay. AV room. Photo enlarger. We stick it in the goo? No. Milk? Okay. Oh, the microwave. I can't believe we're about to heat your old chewing gum. Do you think it could come to life? I didn't think I was ready to be a dad, but microwaving your own mastication paste really changes the guy, you know? received reinvigorated gum. Okay. Gross. I'm so proud my mouth babies are all grown up and working, and academics no less. He received gross labels. Oh my god. Okay. It was the other room, right? One? Yeah. Let's get defacing. Just like in high school. We didn't deface books in high school. You're right. We didn't. Stack of school books. Now they are as accurate as they are orderly. Okay, so now we gotta go make the phone call again. Oh no, there he is, right there. Almost missed him. Perfect, just what we need. Snappity yelp, happy to help. Comically large barrel. Oh my god, I hate talking to this guy. There you... I'm just gonna skip it and read the real words. There you are. There you are. I brought that gun barrel for you. I hope you've defaced those books. It's sticky bun done. Are you making fun of me? What? No. Wait, did you not rhyme that last sentence? No, this is serious business. I'm out here bearing my soul, my art, and you're making fun of me? No, that's not happening at all. I thought it was, you know, a nice gesture. I'm sorry, my bad. You an English major? Sure. Yeah, of course. I wouldn't do anything to purposely hurt you. Smiles and Pixel. Aw. Okay. That was nuts. Okay. Now what am I doing? I lost my whole train of thought. Okay, we're going back up to the science lab. Oh my god. Okay. Give her the gun barrel. This should let us shoot the time gun. Oh my god, we need some kind of trigger. Okay, here's the trigger. A trigger for our time gun. I think we're ready to fire. The laser is right on him, Detective. Ready when you are. So, time loop. This time machine and never getting old. It looks good on you. Okay, on 3. 3. Now really isn't the time, Kingsley. 2. He's flirting. Maybe we can get a coffee or something. Catch up. No, McKing. Don't lean on the trigger. Uh-oh. Oh my god. We're kids again. Is everyone okay? What happened? Your stupid gun. It made us all young again. Oh my god, how long is this case, dude? Like, I've been playing for damn near 2 hours. You're the one who flipped the switch from focus to spray. Why did you get the switch with spray option in the first place? Children, please. You've been de-aged. You will apply... That will apply to your hormones as well. You're teenagers in every possible sense. He started it. We were only meant to reverse time by a year. What happened? I think that when your friend slipped, he grabbed the time dial to steady himself, thereby doubly screwing us all. I couldn't risk falling and looking not cool. I think we can agree this was a worthwhile sacrifice, and this is all still somehow solely McQueen's fault. Oh my god. I did not expect this outcome. This is the most interesting reunion I've been to in decades. Where's my mustache? You better fix this, McQueen, and fast. I'm not going through puberty a second time. That tickles. Okay. I'm less impressed with it now. A makeshift switch. Alright, time machine. How do we reverse this? We don't, not yet. The monster is gone from outside the window, so I think he got caught in the blast. We need to catch him while he's weak and make sure that when we reverse this thing, he's shielded. Oh my god. I might have to do this case in 2 parts. I can work on reversing the polarity while you find the monster and come up with a way to trap him. Go. Seen the large barrel from Tesla's anti-chicken ray gun. No sign of the monster. He got pretty near, so I suspect it's around the campus somewhere. Okay. Let's go find the monster. I can't really see out anymore. He's too short. Okay. My old locker. Wait, what's this? Francis, do you like me? PD. Yes, no, maybe. Patrick. Did you have a girlfriend? Wait, who is it? Oh my god. I just happened to click on the right locker. That was great. Okay, now give them back. For the one building the time, I don't have them. I never had them. Then where did all my models go, huh? Looks like these folks are reliving some childhood problem. I hope that's not the case across the school. Do we have to, like, fix all their problems, too? What's happening here, then? When we were students here, she borrowed a load of my Battlehammer 42 wargaming models, and now I want them back. I bet they're worth tens of dollars now. Battlehammer 42? Yeah. In the one underlit future, there is only a war over the meaning of life. It's a philosophical war game. I'm not reading that again. What? Play it cool. I don't have them. The models? Yeah, I didn't borrow his stupid models. Yeah, stupid models. No, I mean, I wouldn't use his dumb philosophers. They were underpowered. When I clashed philosophies, I clashed to win. Yeah, of course, models are cool. What? And so is winning. We win all the time, right, detective? Right. So if you didn't borrow them, who did? I think it might have been my boyfriend at the time. Wait, weren't you dating? Yes, Jeremy Snow. The boy who drank so much milk he turned into a crow. Wails passionately for a love lost to writer's block. Sorry, what now? Didn't Jeremy Snow just move schools? Oh, detective, that's just the lie that Big Milk wanted you to believe. Moving on. Where would Jeremy have put them then? Don't say in his nest. Don't say in his nest. Don't say in his nest. In his nest? Cries even more. Damn it, me. Let's check his locker, maybe. Which one was his? Still crying. I guess we could check the school records. Oh my god. Let's see if we can find out where Jeremy Snow's locker was. Aha! It was down in the changing rooms. Changing rooms, just like how he changed into a crow. This investigation is bringing back some horrible memories, detective. Okay, I'm going down to the changing rooms. We're gonna give him milk, I'm assuming. Always dreamt that when we came back to school, it'd be to sit an extra exam in my underwear. Turns out, it's way worse. Was there a third person we were supposed to talk to in here? Oh no, it was just Dooley. Okay, as we talked to him. The thing I miss the most about school is ditching it. Oh yeah, ditching work is so much harder. Okay, the changing rooms are outside. I guess we could go upstairs to the roof and then outside. Oop, there's the crow. Jeremy, is that you? Caw, caw. Oh, Jeremy, you always did have a way with words. Can we give you the milk? Here you go, wee fella. Caw. Loves his milk, our Jeremy. Oh my god. Well, now, there you go. He's given us something. Looks like a key. Caw, caw. You're welcome, Jer. Small key. The monster's gone. Shrunk, I guess. We need to find him. He was pretty close when we hit him, so I suspect he'll be somewhere on campus. Key to Jeremy Snow's lot. Well, I'm glad we got that first. Okay. Oh my god, the cheerleaders. See? This lot are having a healthy reaction to being young again, getting out and enjoying some exercise. Behold, mortals! What did it say? Sneerleader's gestalt? Mortals? Sneerleader gestalt. We have reformed in a new youthful vigor. Past lives of housewifery and office buildings and motherhood and law firms are behind us, forgotten, like so many old routines. In our reformation, we shall recreate the masterpiece of our youth, our magnum opus, the human pyramid. Soon the last piece shall be brought to us, as we have been brought together. The apex is near, we can feel it. The horned god shall join us, climb us, and from up on high, reach for the very stars themselves. Oh my god. That board, we could use as panels to start building a cage for Jeff somewhere. Oh my god, this is insane. But you cannot take the board. The board belongs to the act. We shall be incomplete without it. If we want those plates, I guess we know what we need to do. Fight them? No, Dooley. We'd never win that. We need to help them complete their whatever they're at. Okay, so we're going to take the curtains, put it on this. All right. I'm not keen on this development. All right. What about you, Marv? He doesn't have his mustache anymore. I don't know what's after happening, but thankfully I had a smaller pair of headphones on hand. All right. There's Jeremy's locker. Oh, right, next to mine. Now I remember. We need to find the key. All right, I got the key. Okay, Jeremy's locker. Let's see what's inside. Box of stuff. All right. A box full of junk, including war game miniatures. All right, so we need to go back up. Not under the bleachers. Thanks, Jeremy. Alright, here's your miniatures, dude. Are these what you were looking for? Aristothrottle, Immolate Cant, and Voltaire Tear, John Headlock, Confucius. None of those were a match for my Viking Space Communist Jarl marks. The box isn't mine, though. Who wants a storage box with a hole in the lid? All this talk of philosophy makes me want to live in the moment. Want to leave all this behind and go make out with in the bike shed? With? You mean behind? I said what I said. You in? Sure. They're gonna go make out with the bike shed. Aw. After all that, they left the models behind. They didn't even take these in the end. I'm sure we can find use for them. Okay. Discarded miniatures. A handful of wargaming models of the style of warring philosophers. Now unwanted, it seems. Okay. I am pretty sure that we need to somehow get those curtains. Maybe we can use the screwdriver for that. I don't know. We're gonna look and see. Dick Brickman's little exclusive scoop for the school paper. I came back from the loo to find my camera had been stolen and everyone was young again. I need to cut back on my chronofiber if I'm gonna excrete out a few years with each movement. Oh my god. Okay, they're all little. Oh no, I couldn't swim at this age. How will I get home? Not now, Gabby. How will I make good investments with this childless palate? Oh wow, if we've gone back in time, I can get to Kinsley before his wife does. Oh no, I'm too young to work in my shop now. Because it's an adult shop. Mr. Ford, I'm young again. Please don't make me do this all over again. I was so close. Now that the candidates have presented themselves, you may use your pencils and pads to vote for your Maytime witch, which for some reason your class never voted on. But the gods have seen fit to fix that by making us young again. Those pranksters are probably just hungry for blood. So cast your votes and then pop them into the sacred ballot box. Sir? Sir? Yes, what is it? Sir, there is no ballot box. Oh, we have the ballot box. Oh, now I remember. Your year was the last year we ran this, and we couldn't complete it because the box was missing. Oh my god, did we not pick up the box? I thought when he said that we had the box, that nobody wanted a box with a hole in it, we picked it up. There it is. Oh my god, okay. Here's your ballot box. This is what you're looking for? Aha, the sacred ballot box. I found the ballot box, everyone. What? All by myself, too. Now vote so we can crown the Maytime Witch and get this sacrifice underway. Wait, what? All the votes are in. Candace, you're the new Maytime Witch. Ah, I'm so thrilled. Are your affairs in order? Have your parents signed the consent form? You know, I'm getting memory of hiding this box way back when. Now that that's over, I need to get rid of this damned knife before it can be used to incriminate me or something. That's what we're going to use to cut down the curtains. Hold this for me, will you, McSpleen? McCabe? McKing? McQueen. Yeah, boy. Hold this for me, boy. Okay, we got a ceremonial dagger. Wait, what do you do for a living? Father would be so proud if he hadn't been thrown into a volcano to appease the fire gods, that is. That Candace is looking mighty tasty right now. She just wants to eat people. I don't care that I didn't win. I'm just so happy for putting myself forward after all these years. Geez, I miss high school. My adult workplace has a strict no sacrifices policy. My vote counted for nothing. Democracy is the worst. That tickles. Where's all the training gear? Oh, we already said that. Okay. Okay, here we go again. I can't believe we had to scram your way back here twice. All right. Cut down the ropes. No? Cut down this. Yeah. Cut them down. I should be able to cut this material down using the knife. I thought we were going to cut the ropes that let the curtains down, but okay. Received item, curtains. We should be able to pull together a mascot outfit out of these things. You received a mascot outfit. So do we put this on? Okay, let's just go. Oh, I thought that was the door to leave. Let's go back to the cheerleaders. Put that on. Which way am I going? It's probably faster. There's Vince again. Whoa, I'm a little dipper nipper. And Hen again. Yeah, sorry about that. No, it's getting late. Great. I can teeth discreetly, breathe so deeply. This time I'm pulling a hoax, staying off the smokes. Glad to have helped. Good for you, man. Alright. Okay, we don't put it on him then. Okay. I was just checking. So who puts it on then? My brother sending me reels. All right. All right, put this on. No way, is that? Yep, you're the Twin Lakes High-Gorn God. Enjoy it. I'm so excited. I tried out for this every year of high school. I know, buddy. I know. How do I look? Devilishly good. Now, I just need you to somersault up to the top of that inhuman pyramid so they'll let us take that springboard, okay? I guess. Should be easy enough. Okay, Patrick, you've trained for this. 16 years ago, maybe, but still. Okay, here goes nothing. Boing! He did it! I did it. Look at me, detective. I'm on top of the world. Well done, buddy. We did it. We are complete. Take that, Jenny Walker. We did not need you to achieve the sacred symbol. Wahaha. Oh my god. What the? Should have known this was gonna happen, dude. I can see a lot of hands reaching out of that, detective. They're inviting us to join them, but I'm not entirely certain that's a great idea. I mean, it might be. I just don't know. I don't feel too stable up here. Give in to the shape. Meld your mind with us. Only then can we achieve perfect balance and sustain the pyramid forever. Detective? Yeah? Got a bit of a wriggle on, yeah? Okay, so what am I supposed to do here? I don't just give them this. You know, I'm starting to remember why I left Twin Lakes in the first place. Yes, the shape is complete. Ley lines below us quiver with energy. Skies darken. Horus gathers overhead, ready to strike us all down with his eldritch energies. I don't feel great about the direction this is taking. I better pick up the pace. Can I take the panels now? Yes, pathetic being. We are complete. Even now, the end times crest the mountains at the edge of the world. In the coming world of screaming and crying and cheerleading, there is no need for a springboard. Thanks. I don't think I can stay up here much longer. No, we must hold the shape. Maintain the gate. We are the key. Nope, sorry. Down I go. Okay, all we had to do was take the board. All right. I'm really not in my frame anymore. Okay. Well, no wonder they never picked me to be on the squad. I have terrible balance. Still, nice to finally close that chapter of my life. And nice to not have inadvertently opened up whatever portal they were talking about while getting what we needed. My throat is dry. We've been playing so long, my coffee's almost cold. No, I think my thing, the lifelong closure thing, is more important. Oh, my head. Girls, I miss cheerleading, but I do not miss the hive minding or the portals to other worlds. Tell me about it. That's why I got out of it. Anyway, same thing next reunion? Yeah. Of course. Go Goatman. Go Goatman. Okay, I don't even know what we're doing at this point. A pair of metal panels, rectangular yellow and hard like old cheese slices. Okay. I'm assuming we're gonna make a trap and put these figures inside the trap. I have no fucking idea what we're doing. They said he's on campus somewhere, so where have we not been? We haven't been to the front of the school, I don't think. Oh no, we have. Okay, where is he then? To the roof, maybe? No, Jeremy Snow's on the roof. Majestic. Caca! Okay, let's just check all the rooms. See where he might be. Oh, we're already on the rooftop. Where the heck is he? Box of lead pencils. I'm just going to take these now. Okay. A gross violation of standards and practices. We have a bundle of pencils that use actual lead and don't work very well as pencils. I have no freaking idea what we're doing. I have no idea what we're doing. Okay. What did that say? Oh, we need to trap the monster in. We need to complete it, though, before luring him here. Okay, that means finding a hinge to reconnect that door and some metal panels to patch up these holes. Okay, how about this? Okay, let's patch up this beast. Okay, we have a complete vessel. We just need to find some hinges to get that door working again. I can't coat it in lead until it's complete. What? I need hinges. Where the fuck? Find a hinge so we can reconnect the door. Eventually, there's only so much paper one man needs. Eventually, he runs out of places to put his paper cranes. You know origami? Nah, I was just trying to impress the player. Okay. Oh, we've already been in here. Okay. Where are we gonna get a fucking hinge? I might have to look it up again, guys, because I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Give me 1 second. Okay. I know what to do. Let's get these hinges off. I forgot that these doors had hinges on these prop doors. That Lloyd interacted with these prop doors so long ago, I forgot that they mentioned hinges. Watch out, everyone. Huh? What's wrong? The doors, they're unhinged. That's pretty good, actually. Better than your handle joke. What was that? Nothing. Okay, we got some hinges. Now, we were in the workshop, correct? We can hinge... Oh my god, I can't even read at this point. We can use these hinges to reattach the door to our trap. A trap door. Don't you open that trap door, because there's something down there. I'm gonna have to open it, though, to trap that little guy. Oh yeah, of course. Songs can only get us so far in this case. Okay, it's complete, including a way to trap and lock him in. I'm proud of us and whatever kids didn't manage to finish this themselves. We just need to coat the thing in lead now, so it blocks the time energy when we reverse the blast. So we gotta melt... We gotta melt the pencils. Oh, arts and crafts time, yes. We just... I thought we had to melt it. We just drew on it. And it's ready to go. Alright, okay. Whatever you say. Do these guys go in there? No. Okay. Alright. Well, now it's a completed metal casket. A complete lead-coated casket. Now to find the monster and get him here. These could use Crucible for planning some kind of strategy. I just don't know what one yet. Now I gotta look everywhere for this damn monster. Oh my god. Yeah, he's somewhere on campus. Well, we saved the city again. Not yet. He's still out there. But he's small now, Detective. Nothing small is dangerous. Spiders, tax bills, Emily. Fair point. Oh my god. Okay. I'm just checking all the rooms. I know he's not in the workshop. Dude, we've been everywhere. Where the fuck is he? Yeah, there he is. There he is. Hey, Jeff. Hey, Patrick. I'm just gonna say it. This is awkward. Nah, man. It's good. Monster small. So, I don't want to go back. I want to live here with Dooley. Yeah, alright. Dooley, aren't you forgetting something? I doubt it. I don't remember if I was forgetting something. Patricia and Buzz? Ugh, they sound awful. I'm kicking them out as soon as we get home. The stalking? It's flattering. And the destruction this guy caused across the city? That one's not my fault. I was just so mad and strong from being big. I get pretty mad, you know? And apart from Dooley, I hate humans. So you see, not my fault. But hey, we all have our issues, am I right? I once saw Patrick here eat an entire box of haunted donuts. Man, I had diarrhea. What? Diarrhea hui? I don't even know how to pronounce that for days. Okay, let's go home, Dooley. I don't know. All that stuff is pretty bad, and I like living with my sister and nephew. Barf. This guy gets it. Hey, I like them too. I'm starting to remember why I left in the first place. It'll be different this time, Patrick. I promise. He's just a gaslighter. You're gonna be a nicer person? What? No, I just won't let you leave again. Haha, nicer person? Not possible. Sorry, guy, but you're going home. You can't make me do anything if you can't catch me. Oh my god. How are we gonna get him in the box? It's too heavy to move. We need a plan to get him there. Okay. Oh my god, my mouse got stuck. Okay, use that. Okay, with the box ready, let's use these to make a plan to chase him into the workshop. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. We need to make a plan to corral him into the sub. We can use this map and these models to plan a route that forces him into it. We're gonna need some help though. Let's get Time Loop, the AV Club, Vince, Brickman, and we have the models for one extra person. Jeremy. He's pretty much owes us, and I'm guessing his schedule is pretty much free. Plus, it's hard to make new friends when you're older, especially if you spent the last while as a bird. It might do him good to stretch his legs. Well, okay, let's round them all up off camera and get them into the minigame. Okay, so we need to put people everywhere so that Okay, are we blocking off areas? I don't know what we're doing. I'm assuming we need to block off these paths, because, like, why else? Maybe we just need one in front of each path. And then one in front of the doors. No, we don't have enough. I don't know what we're doing. Let's just put people somewhere and then test it out and see. Wait, who's chasing him out from under the bleachers? Okay, so someone's gonna chase him out? Dude, I do not understand what the fuck I'm doing. Okay. So someone's gonna chase him out. He's gonna run. Okay, he's gonna run to the control room, to the changing room. So do we need someone here? And then someone... I don't understand what I'm doing. Let's try again and see what it says. Oh, we stopped him from getting to the trap by blocking off the door. Okay, so someone's blocking the door. Oh, this one's blocking the door. So let's put you here then. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, still blocked off. This is blocked off. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Okay. What door are we blocking off? Oh, okay. He ran off the school grounds. Okay. Let me see that again. Okay, so we need someone here. Okay, we also need someone there. Okay, I'm getting it. Okay. Move you over here for a second. Okay, nope. Okay. Ah, there we go. Okay. I needed to see it move to understand what I was doing because I'm like, what the fuck is this? Okay, and now I have to close the door and... Oh, wait, I'm in the wrong place for that. Oh, I have to be in the right place. Which one is me? This one? I don't even fucking know. Here? Okay. Huh. Yeah, that was it. Okay. Got it. All right. Man, this detective guy is really harshing my buzz. I can't rescue Dooley with him on my trail. Oh, I can hide in here. That should lose him. The dork. Dang, Dooley locked him, or McQueen locked him in there. Gotcha. That suggests this hasn't worked out so great for me. We have him. Hit the reverse beam, Professor. How can she hear that all the way? Here goes nothing. Completed case 6. Class of the Titans. Oh my god, that was a lot, y'all. Fern. Ah, that feels better. I don't know. Sort of nice not being tired all the time. Oh yeah, my knees are suddenly very stiff again. Maybe we shouldn't have. No, my time machine. My eternal youth. Get your own. Aw. Right, we need to get this guy somewhere safe. I know, just the place, but we need a way to fly there. I came in the police copter. It's on the roof. You came in the police copter? Well, the mayor's is in the shop. Don't the police need the police copter? Nah, I had a word with Crime. Told him to take the night off. You told Crime, all of Crime, to take the night off, yeah, or else I was going to bring them in, all of them. We should probably get going. Then, get to the chopper. Christ. This is ridiculous. Enjoy it, detective. This might be the only time we get to fly one of these. Fine. Here we go. And drop into the ocean. This is it. What, you're above the ocean? Don't worry about it. Just release it. It's gonna go into her city or whatever. Yeah, New Atlantis. With Nigel still a monster. Well, hey there, fella. A friend of mine said you needed a place to stay while you worked through some boundary issues. Sometime later. Oh my god, we're back in the office. Well, here we are. That's all the boxes moved in. There are a load more boxes in the Yep, finally moved back in. Feels good to be home. Work home, not real home. Not like important home. I thought I heard some rats scurrying about in the basement. This isn't the basement. We're right next door to your office. Hey, stop now. I didn't come here to make fun of you. Even though I missed doing that, and for that reason and that reason alone, I missed having you around. So, I got you something. After all that stuff at the school, I spoke with the mayor and the chief of police, and we all agreed. This city's safer with you nerds looking into the stupid, not real, not crimes that are beneath a super cop like me. So, drum roll, here you go. Darkside Division status reinstated. Hell yeah. Oh my god. That was a lot. That almost had me being like, I gotta do this in 2 parts. I really didn't want to do that. Because that's a lot. And I'm sweating under my shirt. Under my armpits. Look at that. Gross. It's because I don't have a fan in here. It's hot. Or I don't have a fan on when I have my mic going. Oh my god. I still love these games though. They're so fun. There's the lady with the gremlins. Be cool if I saw a name I know, but I'm definitely not going to know any of these names. The EU belt. Everyone who bought the first game, that's me! Rest in peace, Thomas Conway. Is this a Irish developed game? Because there's a lot of Irish names. Or am I just tripping? And we had that whole Irish episode. I assumed it was UK or like England, but I could be wrong. Yeah, a lot of Irish names. This must be an Irish game. Oh, look at him. Tesla on the Swan. Dang, they had a lot of backers, dude. That's awesome. I mean, I get it. These games are really fun. I think, like, you look at it and you're like, pixel detective game, who cares? But they're actually really fun. They are challenging sometimes. And they are fucking hilarious. I really enjoy these. I hope there's going to be a third one. Maybe there already is and I'm just not aware of it. Oh, no. No animals were harmed or jokes used in the making of this game. All events depicted within are fictional, except for one. You know the one. We can't stop you pirating games, but know that every time you pirate a game, a company adds microtransactions. That's true. Also, don't come to us with bugs in your stolen copy again. By reading these credits, you've given us consent to use your dreams whatever way we want. Whichever way. Or whatever way. That was so fun. I mean, we still have some bonus cases. They'll definitely do. We got beef with the moon. Darkside Detective, a fumble in the dark. Dun dun dun! That was fun. That was a lot, but that was fun. Okay. Credits watched. Division reinstated. Alright, yeah, we got 3 bonus cases. So we will do those soon. As always, I appreciate you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.